Oh, man, that feels good. Oh, he is toast. He isn't even gonna make it out of the field. From an early age, I've always gravitated towards the outdoors, whether that be water skiing, fishing, just literally anything in the outdoors. And at a young age, obviously those things mean different things to you. And as you mature and grow, you just start to appreciate, being immersed in nature and watching the sunrise from a tree and watching the world, wake up around you, being close to animals and being in their element without them even having a clue that you're there. Those experiences are just experiences that you cannot recreate. And as you grow and as your pursuit changes, the different experiences that you have through hunting and the different places that hunting takes you, that is what makes it truly special.
Oh, that was crazy. Whew, I'm pretty sure that's the bull we passed the first day.
As a kid growing up, we were constantly surrounded with all these stimuluses, and whether it be school or sports, there's all these new things to try. And I think deep down inside, every boy, the child looking up to his dad, just wants to be like dad. And so naturally, I grew up watching my dad go on some different hunts and bring back deer and kind of sharing in the excitement with him. And finally got to a stage where, I was at the age where I could tag along and, really just being a part of the hunt. And then eventually graduating towards, hey, come on, you're part of the deer camp, like you're a part of the boys. And so those instances of growing up, I remember literally looking forward to that opening weekend of deer camp every single day, and that's what really initially drew me into hunting.
Heartland Bowhunter is a family of bow hunters documenting the ups, the downs, the excitement, and all-around lifestyle of bow hunting. Focused not only on bow hunting, but the story behind it.
As my passion for hunting grew, I knew that it was something that I wanted to share with other people. And naturally, the first step to sharing that was to start filming hunts and capturing hunts and really trying to portray to other people why it is so special to us and why we spend so much time and the whole lifestyle surrounding bow hunting. And really, there's no other way to get somebody to understand and truly put themselves in your shoes other than, kind of showing them video and immersing them in the emotions behind it. And so as I had kids myself, I knew that that was a passion that I not only wanted to pass along to other people in the world, but also obviously my children. And I hoped deep down inside that they would take to it the way I did with my dad. Is there a big buck over there? No way. I'm coming. Whoa. Watch your feet. Whoa. What do you think of that big buck? It is a big buck. Hey, Camden, is it a little buck?
No.
No, it's not. It's a big buck. My boys have grown up with the bow hunting lifestyle, fully immersed in it, and they've been surrounded by it since day one. And I can just remember taking them on shed hunts in the baby carrier, riding the tractor with me, working on food plots, building tree stands, ground blinds. I mean, they really learned about the whole process outside of hunting that leads to being successful on the hunt. They learned that first and foremost, which was pretty nice because it really, helps them understand that there's more to it than the hunt itself. There's more to it than taking the life of an animal, which is an extremely complex thing for a young kid to understand. But at the end of the day, I think they realize that meat doesn't come from the grocery store. That's not where meat originates. And having that wild venison available for us from the beginning to the end, they realize that, it's pretty special. Let's go. How awesome was that? 30 yards.
Gonna be eating some lots of food tonight.
Gonna eat some food tonight? You gonna be eating backstraps tonight?
Honestly,
Hey, you're my lucky charm.
I saw it go way down there, so I bet it's down there.
Yeah, she won't go very far. So starting out, getting my kids involved on the hunting side of things, I really wanted them to tag along on hunts with me so they could kind of be the test, kind of similar to what I did with my dad, and really see, that they could be prepared, be quiet, move at the right time, things that took me years and years to learn, true trial and error as a teenager. I was hoping to kind of help them understand that getting into it. And then, of course, when it came time for them to be the one releasing the arrow themselves.
Good shot, buddy. You smoked him. What just happened?
I shot my first deer.
Dude, give me. Yes, let's go. What is that, dude?
My first deer.
Your first deer is a big old buck.
I mean, we practiced and practiced and studied the anatomy of deer and really when to shoot, when not to shoot, and I just tried to instill them with that information so that when the opportunity did present itself, that they would be able to capitalize on it.
My deer! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wait, what about this one?
Yeah, we're not counting all these little bumps.
No.
Yeah, you can count whatever you want.
We both had. Dada, can you take a picture with me?
I would love to.
When it comes to handling the meat after the harvest, it's one of the most crucial processes. And I think if you've been around the hunting community or people that deer hunt, I think you've encountered people that say, oh, I don't like deer meat, I'm not a fan of deer meat. And most of the time it's because it hasn't been, number one, handled properly, and number two, prepared properly. And that's something that I take a lot of pride in. And I know that, it's one of those deals, the more hands-on you are, the more invested that you are, the better it all is. And understanding that process, taking the time to, really take care of the meat and really prepare the meat ends up with a better end result. And, sharing this experience with the family and kind of reaping the fruits of all of our labor is where it all comes full circle. And that's really what's so unique about, hunting. I get asked all the time, why I hunt, and really that answer is different for pretty much everybody. And that's what's so cool and so unique about hunting, is that it's special to each and every person in their own sort of way.
You the man, buddy. You the man. First deer. You guys, I'm proud of you both. First bucks this year. What a season. Time for daddy to eat.